Hey guys, welcome to the rat hole. You know, that last video, I had 4 cameras set up around here, and I pulled all that video in from each camera and put it in a separate file, but still, to go back and find the one off of that one that went in the right place with this one, and to get them all synced up and put in the right spot, it was an endeavor. I spent about 6 hours editing that video, but consequently, there's a lot of footage that didn't make it. A lot of behind the scenes stuff, because we spent all day at that deal, and the cameras were running most of the time. So I thought I might throw together a little video of some of the behind the scenes stuff, and then stuff that just got trimmed out, because I had to trim out the fat in order to get that thing down to about 28 minutes. And yeah, so I got that going on. I'm going to go through it and see what I can find. And for some of you that might want to sit around and watch that, well, great. And if you don't, click off of this and go somewhere else, and I won't hold it against you. I probably wouldn't watch it. But anyway, and for those of you who are waiting on the Dirty Dozen, yeah, I'm getting back on it. So that'll be the next video. I got some stuff done on it. I got footage. I just haven't got it edited. But that's coming. That'll be the next video. And I'm going to get busy with it. I got some time to spend with it now for a few days, several days, I think. Maybe I'll make some headway. But also, I wanted to tell you, you know, you've been around here long enough. Some of you see me drag home a lot of old iron, you know, because I'm just passionate about it. Old iron and interesting vehicles and just hot rods in general. And I recently come across one that's kind of a different kind of animal than what I'm dealing with usually, but it's an interesting rig, and I just can't drag another one home right now. But I'm going to throw up the information on it just in case somebody out there is interested. I've got quite a few pictures and got all the info on it, so I'm going to pass on it, but I'm going to pass on the opportunity to somebody out there. I don't know what'll happen, but I'm going to put the info here. Y'all take a look at it. And the young man, very, very nice young man that owns this rig, by the way, and he's not going to get what he's got in it. He knows that. And y'all know how that works. We sometimes get upside down in them. But he'll work with you. If you're interested, give him a holler. I'd say he's a motivated seller. He's going to college. So could use the money, I'm sure. And yeah, so I'll get that up, and then we'll maybe see what comes along with the behind the scenes on this burnout video. Had a lot of people concerned about wasting tires and all that, you know. Yeah, went to the junkyard, spent $10 on that tire for the Subaru, for the Hoopty, and then part of you probably missed it, but I swapped out tires on the Dojelac because I wasn't going to burn up my Mickey Thompsons. So I put some old baloney skins on there. It didn't cost anything. And the rest of them I didn't fry them long enough to hurt anything, you know. So it ain't no big deal, everybody. Just relax. Yeah, I was surprised at old Jimmy Hoffa, though. I mean, he was twerking pretty good. Who knew Jimmy Hoffa could twerk?
know I posted this on Instagram, but I didn't put it on YouTube. There's a lot on Instagram if you guys want to follow along behind the scenes. I post pretty much daily what's going on when there's not videos being made. It's Waylon_wire at Instagram. But there's my Christmas lights. I got my Christmas lights up. They were all three lit up, but that I pointed them over there so well, you can't see nothing over there now, but the twins, my little buddies, the twins live over there on the other side of the canyon. As the crow flies, I don't know, 1.5 miles, 2 miles, but maybe not that far, I don't know. So I'm a good judge of character, but not a good judge of distance. Anyway, all they could see was a bright light, and so I unscrewed that yellow bulb out because it was washing out the other two, and so now they can see the red and green light, and that's my Christmas colors anyway. So yeah, and my sequencer went out on that one, but I got one in the mail. Came yesterday. Well, I've been challenged, so I'm trying to thaw out a wheel here. Everything's froze up around here. I'm trying to thaw out a wheel so I can take it in and get a tire mounted on it, because I need to do a burnout. One of the rigs is a hoopy. I'm going to do probably several, but one of them's a hoopy. But anyway, don't worry about all those cans up there. They're just full of gas, that's all. Nothing to worry about. The reason I was looking for a tire to put on that thing is I got some real good studded tires all the way around on that thing. So I run around here in the summertime in the mud and stuff, and that's my little Jeep, you know, and I don't want to burn up my studs either. So anyway, I don't know if it'll start. It's been sitting there probably longer than any of the rest of them, maybe. When this tire explodes, I hope it doesn't do any body damage on this thing. Where did I put my Get out of my face! Oh. I bought these tires, studded tires, probably 20 years ago, and they're still sharp. Because I never run on the pavement, or very little, so they just stay like brand new. That's pretty cool, ain't it? It's amazing the things that make me happy. Where's it at? Thank you. God bless the boys who make the noise on 16th Avenue. Oh no! We got a bit of a bearing issue here. Maybe I ought to tighten that up a little. Well, that's just much better. Let me get a new cotter key, put it in there. Cotter key? Well, I just feel so much better about myself now. Got a plastic baggie over my camera. I can't even see to get in back in there. Once I get in there, can't even see where the seat is. I think I gotta find a new spot. That one's getting so much traction in the rubber, it won't spin anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to blow that tire. Yeah, I want to blow that tire real bad, but with that rubber on there, that's why they do burnouts at the drag strip. It's got so much traction, it won't spin anymore. He shifts it over to the other side. I guess I'm going to concede. I put 80 pounds of air in it, and I oiled the track, and it's got so much traction. That tire is so hot and sticky, it just won't spin anymore. I'm overheating, so I gave her the good old college try. Still holding air. It's leaking a little bit. She wouldn't blow. The studs dug into the pavement. They cut grooves in the pavement over there. Good. Oh.
You let it warm up, or are you gonna bring it right in?
Need to let it warm up, don't I? Oops. If I'd have ran another 30 seconds, it would have blown on camera, man. Oh well. Success.
When you go by, you want me to pick it up and
Follow me in, yeah. Could do that. Oh, that looks good. Oh, I'm surprised I started right up. Yeah.
13?
I thought I blew it up going to Lake Wenatchee. 100 miles an hour.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, I was trying to, I didn't know where the place was. I had to keep up with you guys.
Two kids.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
I'll see if I got brakes.
Well, before we slide the old Blue Diamond back in that slot, let's see if the old Rockabilly will start up. For anybody that doesn't know, that's a 1932 Chevy with the original engine. So he's probably been sitting out here the longest without running, I would imagine. The only one I haven't done a burnout with is old Red and, well, and the Impala. But I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'll tell you what's going on here. On that old 1932 engine, it stops in one of three places on the flywheel every time. And there's one of those places that's pretty rough. On the teeth are more down on that flywheel. And once in a while, about a couple times a year, it just stops in the wrong place and that starter jams up and won't turn. And once I was downtown with it, and I had to loosen that starter up and wiggle it around. And sometimes you can put it in fifth gear and rock it back and forth and knock it loose, but we didn't have that much room to rock it in there.
and one tire was low, and it was just pretty tough. So that's why the Rockabilly did not make an appearance. Now I've got to address that starter issue. I've heard you can take those starter rings off and turn them around, heat them up, take them off and turn them around and put them on the other way, and then work on the other side of the teeth. But I never have got that ambitious with it. It's just not that big a deal. I don't drive it that much, and when it jams up, I know how to fix it. So anyway, that's why the Rockabilly didn't make an appearance. I was not going to do burnouts with my little white wall bias plies. I already got jumped on in the comments about burning up tires and money and everything, but I deleted some of the nasty comments. But anyway, I really didn't. You know, those tires cost too much. I'm not going to burn them up. So, but what I was going to do is take the Rockabilly out and just spin some Brodies in the snow. I've done that before at Christmas time, New Year's time, whenever. So that was the plan, but it just didn't work out this time. It will. It might here before too long. Thank you.
You do the redneck way. I get it.
Rednecks are the same all over the world, man.
That's it.
Boy, old Dee looked like a red-green the other day, man. He had his plaid on, his
Oh, I know.
floppy dog-eared hat.
Hell, he's dressed up. He-
I gotta say, I like it. Who do we know that says that? I gotta say. I gotta say. I gotta say.
Isn't that one of them there Canadians?
One of them Canucks.
Canucks?
I wonder where you are tonight. And all the rain is cold and slowly falling upon my window pane tonight. And though your love was even colder, I
that's enough of this. We'll get back on the Dirty Dozen real soon. I promise you, that'll be the next video out. So until that one comes along, I sure do appreciate you.